It appears we are almost ready to depart.
I can get 60 FPS on it.
Didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting.
It's
You've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
anybody with a 4K card
Sure, I'd never
has
seen
the
anyone
benefit
take
of
so
playing that game
quickly
properly.
to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor.
Which
Fig.
isn't
I
fair,
appreciate
but you know,
working
it is
with
what
me
it is.
before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here.
It's worth it, mate. You know what I mean?
Of course.
I'm enjoying it.
Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a...
But it does need
ceremony to
optimizing,
get to.
like massively optimizing.
As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
I was supposed to have. Oh yeah, no, I remember. Yeah, I'm going through a massive phase of games at the moment. Like, I've just bought the Unheard edition for Tarkov just so I can chill on PV.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting.
I agree.
school as a fifth year.
Nothing gets me attention like Tarkov does, you know what I mean?
None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other fifth years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, I was asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities.
Eleazar. That's
Miriam?
a name I was supposed to be pronouncing.
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do.
Hang on!
key! Give me your hand!
Ugh. Ugh.
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Are you going to first person on this?
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins, do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Why has his voice changed?
Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
Are you fucking serious? I'm already down here.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center. Excellent! That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Ah, up there. We're close now. It's just ahead.
And how do you suggest we get over there, sir?
Steady yourself. Reparo! Almost there.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason.
As you keep
Let's
saying.
have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
You being like that?
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what is blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Hello?
I don't know what's going on.
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Wait a minute here. Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely.
The key?
Hmm?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
After you.
Not gonna lie, I think that would be really good fun.
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the porky container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Here we are. When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Da-da-da.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected.
Can you
Let me
imagine?
think. There must be something here.
Yeah, right in front of you, man.
Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Am I supposed to hold it? What? Oh.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Can I have a light?
Revelio. I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Am I a goblin?
What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue?
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Right. Well, I want to light the channel was which is automatically started to spell. That's a letter to Celsius. So.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Look out!
Protego!
Accio! Defendo! Levioso! Deposo! Exposo! Deposo! Levioso! Confringo! Defendo! Levioso! Cote confringo! Exposo! Deposo!
Yeah, just okay.
Confringo!
Oh, you just want me to put. Okay. I don't actually have to do anything.
Stupefy! Exposo! Stupefy! Levioso! Protego! Stupefy! Deposo! Lumos! Stay close!
I knew while we're doing it.
Lumos.
Specific.
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? That's where they're leading me. That glow again. Protego! Lumos! Revelio! I suppose I'm on my own this time.
Da-da-da.
I need to align these statues with their reflections.
Oh, okay, okay.
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Sorry, I won't pay attention. Okay, you have tests and then just okay. Being a wizard's easy, man. Oh shit! Drop us.
Lumos.
It's a Christmas tree ornament.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
What are you laughing about now?
If we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge.
I'm a wizard, bro.
And the responsibility that accompanies it.
Why do you keep
We've done all
swapping
we can.
accounts? You fucking wizard. I'm not a wizard yet.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never.
People give it good reviews, man, you know what I mean?
Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ran.
But
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access
Okay.
only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
I don't know what I like nowadays. I'm thinking about downloading that Assassin's Creed Mirage. What do you think?
Professor!
Bex.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never
Good,
seen
thank you.
so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
I've just saved his life and he's asking me if I'm alright.
It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here.
And where is he?
Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Yeah, what do you think, mate? Should I get Assassin's Creed Mirage? I haven't played it. The teleporting put me off. You can teleport. I've only seen the trailer. I didn't see no teleporting on it. I'll put it on download tonight. Yeah, I wanted to play Avatar, mate, but it don't run on a hard drive. Do not download Avatar on a hard drive. It does not run. And I have no space to put it on my SSD. More important games on there, but fuck me, mate. I couldn't, wouldn't load. Why would I knew that game was going to be powerful? Didn't think it was going to be fucking... Yeah, it's unlocked there. It's part of the assassinations. Okay. But it's interesting.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. now.
Hey, you just didn't want to fucking do it.
Locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the ministry. They need to know what
And
happened.
he came up going, this game is installed on a mechanical drive. It may not run. He literally sent me that.
Of course, sir. Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Was it the game or was it my piece? My piece was just like, nah.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black.
Maybe.
Prepare yourself.
Maybe I am not worthy to be an avatar.
Master.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Do I get to choose my house or does it go randomly?
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Apparently I was late, but I was just in time. He said I was late, she says I was just in time.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you?
Nonsense! Nonsense!
You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Yeah, right.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Give me one of... I idea then one of my traits. Which one, you know, what we're saying. So I'm always curious. Am I, really? I don't know. I can only choose one. I'm gonna go with
A
curiosity.
desire to learn? I do enjoy a good puzzle, and I believe I have a ready mind.
I feel like if I'm loyal, I have to have friends. I
You're
don't want friends.
clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which...
Oh, you off in
puzzles
Hufflepuff?
others.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
Do I want to be in Ravenclaw? Depending on your house, does everything, what is the difference, or is it just the same outcome every time, or is the house buffs, I guess? Do you get taught different spells in different things? I don't know. What there is the common rooms decor. Is that it? Is that it? Okay. Okay. It says that I'm in Ravenclaw. Alright. I'm going in. I'm in Ravenclaw. Alright.
You belong in Ravenclaw!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether. But don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
I don't like this, headmaster. I kind of want you to do the official house quiz and see what you get.
An entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm
Professor Weasley. Would you
What's
be so
the
kind
official
as to show
house
our
quiz?
new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year.
I see, I'm not a Harry Potter fan, so I won't be on the Harry Potter fan club.
I am, Professor.
This is the entrance to the Ravenclaw common room. You must solve a riddle to enter. I won't be of much help.
I'm a bit worried you actually know that,
This sort of thing
Mitch.
has always confounded me.
Mitch, I'm really worried that you know that. You had a look.
Who lived longer? The ghost or the poltergeist?
A ghost or a poltergeist? A non-being can never have been.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Looks like everyone's...
Right, give me a minute. Alright, English champ. Thanks for the follow. Your question. I'm never confused. Can I change POV? Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, I don't mind looking over the shoulder. I don't like being this fucking close. Am I supposed to leave?
This should be interesting. One moment. Watch this.
Ugh. What is this? Someone threw a dung bomb.
That's supposed to be Morning Myrtle.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
Right. What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters, and you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
I'm glad to be here. Ready for classes to start.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair.
You know what, mate?
Not all
You'll
of
fit
the
right in with
professors
comments
simple
like
as a
that.
tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are fun but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me.
He's got the voice of one
Nice
too.
meeting you.
You too, Everett.
Nice meeting you. Belland.
Must be. I'm not sure this is the right spot.
I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones.
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I
I fit in somewhere. Yes!
It is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
She sounds like she ain't got all the screws up there, you know what I mean?
Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion.
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about the Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
I'm from Leeds. I wouldn't really
He
know.
did teach me a few things before term, but that's all I can tell you.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany.
Thank you.
Yeah, I don't like making friends, so therefore I don't want to carry on conversations with them.
All right. Deep breath. Why, hello. Would you like to take a look?
They had to fuck up the Asian accent, didn't they?
Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I'd recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy.
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw.
Did they get a
is
poo son to
incredibly
do this?
I'm afraid I'm not much for memorizing constellations. Enough to worry about on the ground.
Well, you should know that all fifth years must take astronomy. However, I think you will feel differently after one night up on the tower. A quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class,
Wasn't who band?
better get to my first one of the
A
year.
poo's son.
Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you.
Why could you said thank you, come again? Thank you, come again.
Looking for you just
A poo.
outside. You'd best not keep her waiting.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
Nope.
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one.
Mate, I've been
first
playing
day
Grey
at
Zone, mate.
Hogwarts.
I'm used to going
Now,
backwards
in
and
light of your
forwards.
unique
And
situation,
Tarkov.
joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
The magical version of Bully. There you go. If anybody remembers that game, I've got it on my PC actually.
What is it?
It is
It's a book.
wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning.
A book of
so that you
Jovers.
master all that's expected of a fifth year.
I had to make friends.
You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Lumos. Revelio.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
I'm gonna say nothing about me doing magic.
Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust and see what details
Revelio.
the guide can provide?
Use online, okay. This is your wizard. Well, XPM from challenges to be shot level on power. Gotta cut them all. Pokemon, gotta catch them. Okay. Shut up, Mitch! Put his songs into my head.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like
Revelio.
inside and outside of the castle.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant while walking down the stairs. Are you an imposter? Nope.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Oh, where do you live? Oh, wait. Whereabouts in the UK was you from, and where do you live now?
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use blue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Good upgrade, mate. You know what I mean? Right, what am I doing? Looking for what? Great Hall. The map is where you'll find academic conservation buildings trying to become a greenhouse. Okay, select the library annex region. Okay. There's always an essential half of. It's right there. Why did you move to Germany? You know, rather than you lost. Germany, hey. Are you allowed to smoke weed in Germany, aren't you?
Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
It's
Always
partially
something happening
legalized.
here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Can you move to Germany, Bex?
That should be all
Please.
for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Why?
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
25 grams in
to
public,
absorb on
50
your
grams at
first
home,
day,
and 3 plans.
And you have much to learn.
Social clubs haven't opened
Happily,
yet, though you
your
can grow a
professors
maximum
have
2
agreed
plants
to
per person.
create
Use 25 grams in your
additional
person.
assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time.
You're allowed
Judging by your adept use of Revelio,
25 grams an ounce,
I'd say
12 and a half
Professor Fig
ounce,
succeeded
12 and a
in at
half
least showing you the
grams is
basics.
half an ounce in here,
did,
so
Professor.
you're
You've
allowed
been
an ounce on your
as to the
person.
events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I see, so there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the car. I'm afraid there isn't.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said.
What happens if you get caught selling it?
Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
That's still black market.
I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
At least you can grow it yourself and smoke it, you know what I mean?
I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after
Sexual
we've attended
tension
both
there.
classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly
English
certain
stamper,
she
thanks.
suspects that we're not being
Tier 1
entirely
subscription, do
forthcoming.
appreciate it, bro.
Yes, well,
Thanks, what do you mean?
Professor
Sexual
Weasley
tension
is a
everywhere?
Brilliant and astute witch. It
I'm
was
still
not
a virgin,
much
there's no
details to
sexual
yourself for
tension here.
now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would
I am
approve
a
of.
saint.
And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you.
That was a
Speaking
bit
of
subtle.
guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included?
It is what it is, alright?
Unfold it and have a look.
I've got the actions of a Savile, I've got the actions of a Savile. Saying. You're only jealous. So question. Okay. Just track a quest with you. Okay, that sounds better.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
If only Black had the power to choose the other professors too.
Can I jump over things? That's Charm Compass. Charm Compass will lead you to anything you have to. Okay. Depends how you look at a door to open a door.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso! Professor Hecat! Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Culture Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking
Information
yourself
I didn't
how
need.
An old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity.
Can you still do magic on the cats or
especially
they
in the
passed
heat
out?
of battle.
I don't know, the graphics are
let's
sick. I
practice
they
what
wanted
we've
to
just
introduce
learned,
multiplayer versions.
starting with something
Oh, okay. There's a mod, what do you mean?
Levioso!
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Why am I getting singled out? This isn't fair. Evasion J.K. Rowling will be the final boss of the Colour Virtue.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprise. Good. Now, well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso! Protego!
Oh, shit.
You're good. How perceptive. Protego.
Can't be good at this, aren't you?
I know. Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it. I know. This is cool. Levioso. Let's
You
just
think?
say I'm a quick learner.
I think your duel. Use the basic cast when your opponent's guard is down. Try to anticipate your opponent's
Not
next
bad
move.
for a beginner.
Who made it?
You give as good as you get.
He could be a nonce too. This one Harry Potter were the
I
best.
put you on the spot, and you
Yeah, they've got
rose
that pretty
to the
much all
challenge.
HP fans and all
Points
late
to
2030. They
Ravenclaw.
could have made it much
Thank you,
more.
Professor Hackett. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
Few prostitutes around the yard, you know what I mean?
We can expect great things from you.
Going around. Leviosa to skirts and
Excellence
stuff,
from
hey?
my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards...
This is going to be the better
perhaps
looking
anyone
game, right, though?
like
If they've never made a good game, this is going to be the better looking game.
kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
I'm big game.
That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is just...
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student.
Yeah, I thought your
to be
name was
so
Sebastian
difficult to
Swallows, but hey,
Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
this Grindark. It feels like it. All I'm doing is talking to weird males. By my share of one combat, it was never used my one combat.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the
He's gonna
most
touch
out of
me.
your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
That sound like a nonce school,
Pleasure
you know.
chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
You're very questionable, sir.
Handy resource indeed.
Sorry, Claire, okay.
I'm most pleased to be.
I will say that Professor and I all I can say is
Wait, what's it? Wait, what the do you mean the only thing I should? What do you mean? Can you fuck off fucking move, please? Can I jump over? Nope.
If I could undo all that happened.
Professor Ronan 10.
I'd hate to be in this school. Way too many fucking stairs. Way too many. I've got about 15, done about 15 fights. I've only been playing for half an hour. I've got a sweat on just doing it in a game.
Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student.
No matter
Have
what
you met
saying, sure.
Professor Ronan yet?
No, it's running. The game's running fine.
we begin?
We streaming. It works in.
Now, this will be
It works in. How can I put it? When you're streaming with Streamlabs, it's best to stream with anything what divides by 30 or 60, so you don't get like a little cop off. That makes sense. So if I run this at 120, it'll always.
Anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations
I'm gonna
of
download
the
it.
color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone?
So you just it streams better if you have anything cut into anything what divides by 30 or 60.
My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
I do.
Well,
Fun up takeaway. Summon a pizza.
Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership.
Third worst game art. You got you've got Among Us. That's Among Us. That's one. Fuck off, man. I'll throw it out of it.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss
Probably worse.
O'Reilly.
You could play all
Very
school
good,
rules
everyone.
game. No,
That's
thank
enough of
you.
that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down,
The
and it
closest
makes
I get
sense
to any
this
stuff
lovely
like
day,
that
I was thinking
is what do you call it? Diablo.
little excursion
Tarkov,
outside for a
followed by
spot of
any
fresh
other game,
air.
Demonic Players, and then Apex.
After me.
You want to play RuneScape because you were banging pads? The reason you went on RuneScape. Did he simp you on it?
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our
As
prowess
was
with
funny.
the summoning charm to the test, right?
Did it pay to win RuneScape?
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
I got into kill his teammates for the banter and her quit the game. What?
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Splendid! Happens to the best of us.
I failed this 3 times.
That's it!
Fuck off! Fuck off! Does that count as a win or not a win?
Very good.
Racist game. I didn't know how to let go first.
Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Here we go. There we go.
Splendid!
Let us see this.
You ain't another 50, yeah, the game's cheating.
Nicely done.
I don't need to, I've got this.
That is how it's done.
I don't need to cheat to win.
A perfect score. Remarkable.
I don't need to be tactical. I win fair and square. I'm just...
Let us make this a bit
I'm a
more
fucking
interesting,
wizard.
shall we?
No, wait, what?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
Wait, what the fuck?
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Be sharp. Phew.
Bastard! No! No!
Excellent control there.
I know you can.
Not exactly your typical lesson. Not that I mind.
Too fast. Knock mine off.
Well done. Let us see this.
Does she get? If she knocks that ball into 50, will she get 50? Don't ask me what that was. I don't know. I thought we were doing a repulse blast. I don't know. X-Men. Yeah, there you go.
2 perfect rounds. You're a natural.
I'm just too fucking good. I've completed the game. I'm just a wizard. I was naturally born for this
Very
shit.
good, both of you. Well done.
Mate, I'd love a proper X-Men game. And then it was bummed. Never say never.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated
Wait,
you.
get the camera. I've
20
got 2.
weeks to
Who
become
need?
proficient with
Don't need no more. You can
Took
get
weeks for
you
me
get
to
front
get
view,
all
rear
the
view,
light
or you
and
can get
content
front
here.
view, POV, or vice versa.
I promise.
You who knows? Yeah. I'm holding my own.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence.
Oh,
I
fuck.
transferred here from Wagadu. just before we got
Have
here.
you seen the
My
cockroach with
mother
the
insisted
lead
on me to
camera?
teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the
I'd
world
have to get
at
one.
a new school in a new country.
Are we talking about a place here? Or
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
A word, if you would.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
I feel like I'm getting singled out though. Like I don't see anybody like get tasked to do something first. It's just me. I don't like it.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
I'm one of those people who sit at the back of the class and just laugh at people.
A fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
It's pretty empty. Hey, I'm down to make OnlyFans content with anybody.
Hello. How was your first day coming along?
Wait, do I get to open a chest?
And then the werewolves join the goblins.
Have you got anything nice to say about any game?
Revelio.
Okay. Won't be the first time. Only because you're all just jealous. Can I jump to any of these? Nope. Can I jump to that flag? Nope. Can I jump to that flag? Oh, you won't, Bex. You ain't that smart to come up with stuff like that.
Of course it is. She's right.
I agree. I'm not even going to deny the fact. Well, I can't, to be fair. Taking piss because I'm... No. I'm not taking piss, I'm being factual. As I always say, would you prefer a lying friend or an honest friend? I'm neither, I'm not your friend. Hit with a 360. Oh, I'm not allowed my one. Yeah. Either way, whatever. Whatever way you want it to go. Why should I go out back there? That was my race. No.
Watch yourself.
Try that, is that better?
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
I thought she said dick. Fuck's sake. I got dick on the brain now.
Excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are.
Because I was on an helicopter.
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit.
I even need a new mic or a new CPU. I ain't decided.
There's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me, isn't there?
Has a specific... No.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Use some more of that disposable money. I've got no disposable money, man.
I'm not sure I have time for
start
extra
offering things
Professor.
to get offering what?
You'd be astonished to know just how much you don't know. In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily.
£52.79 to be precise.
Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Agreed.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings.
I have got the perfect
Sebastian
one.
Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
How about this? Part Sebastian Salon. Oh, for fuck's sake. Who do I go with? I'm perfect. Excuse me, I complained that one time.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows
I will
the
like it.
area. He'll
I will
keep
like
you
it.
well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work...
I didn't want to cry too loud. Guess who's messaged me and I'm blaming you? Has. Ollie's brother. I don't know. Who's messaging? Why is it my fault for somebody messaging you? Sophie? Tell this tune and he's getting told. Fucking Simon. There you go. Have your fun. Shocking a pussy.
Leviosa. Accio.
Oh, fuck. See. Get in there, kiddo. Fucking get in there. Can still do magic. Yeah, that's how I did it. Right now, if you can do it. Make sure in with the ex-psychopath. Enjoy.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Go fuck yourself, Mitch. Do enjoy doing whatever you're doing.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Revelio.
Must be a fine patient. Wait, what am I doing? Can I?
Got it.
Okay, collect the flying page in the defense. Okay.
A flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant.
Oh, they added shit in my life.
I trust the preliminary...
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Da, da, da. Right, who wants repairing first?
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water.
Repairer.
It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Oh, I'm a graft English, yeah. Da, da, da. Okay, shall I become a Peaky Blinder? Okay, you actually have armor point. I never actually knew this here.
My family has a gobstone tournament every year.
So the die needs to go.
Ugh, what am I missing?
What? Where the fuck are you sending me?
My father would be so impressed if it was me that beat Sebastian in that duel.
I have no idea if any of my commands are actually activated at the moment. I really don't.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Right, you talk, Ampy.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavor to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we? I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you.
Oh, you could have teleported, I think. It won't let me, did it? Yeah, no, I didn't have none of the teleport things up.
Every time I'm there.
Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
What would you like to be on there, Bex? What would you like to use your points
The
for?
professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Can we run any
Barry
faster?
Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
La da da.
Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
You want everyday rain? Yeah, Bex, what would you like to spend 38,000 points on?
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Like we already named.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
Rather quite annoying. La da da.
Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You
Come
still
do me.
haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
Do me in, by the way.
I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
I think some of this dynamic lighting needs to fucking go. Oh, you can change it. Sweet.
Mr. Moon.
I don't think that's
He's the
changed
Hogwarts
it.
caretaker.
I don't think that
Actually,
changed
worse for
anything.
wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state. Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts. Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame.
Nope, I don't.
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes. Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished. Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Hogsmeade Village. Going with different site shops and other points of interest that you can navigate. Okay. Oh.
Merlin's blooming beard. Not again.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new 5th-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated.
Give me a fucking one.
Perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
How is standing behind a till counting knuts and sickles considered work?
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
On a normal.
How intriguing.
My father always taught me to keep my wand at the ready. Mind you, he was never the same after he was attacked by a werewolf. Should be hearing back soon about the position that opened up at the ministry. I sent my letter of request.
I don't know.
Curious indeed.
A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly.
I have to hold it.
What do you think?
All that, and I got to make my own one.
Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
If something threatens me, first thing I cast is
Alright, see if I can take this dynamic fucking lighting off. Well, it's not on. It's so fucking bright then.
Met a girl once. Looked like an inferior.
Oops.
An inquiring mind.
Stop giving me spectacles, alright? I don't want spectacles.
Revelio.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Glasses give you fucking defense. Wow. Potions and corn.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory.
I don't think
Come
so
back
fucking
another time
expensive.
if you're in a rush today.
Can I jump over water?
What do they do with a prisoner's wall? Well, hello there.
Revelio. Accio. Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of dittany seeds? Let me guess. You're after something fresh. Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
Maybe I need to stop selling things and actually, like, start equipping things. Alright, Ben, how's it going, bro?
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
Yeah, I'm not too
I
bad.
did.
It's fucking
So
warm.
I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Not too bad, man. Just chilling, innit? What about you, man?
Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it! We'll wear him down eventually.
Jordan, you have to dodge, mate.
What was that? A taste of his own medicine. Nicely done! Repairer.
Am I repairing shit? Fuck off.
Reparo.
I've done it again.
Levioso. That's right, you lumbering lout. He's faltering. Aftershock. Levioso.
Yeah, it's been a while. Oh shit. Been chilling though. You missed me.
Goodness! A second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Reparo. Oh, hello there. A moment if you would.
I'll go and see what he wants. One less thing.
Reparo.
Lucky they didn't do more damage.
I want that book.
Reparo.
Oh, fuck off.
Accio.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
Can I have a
Thank you
tracksuit?
for your perusal today. Take your time.
Well, it's free, so. Why are you giving me shit if I can't? If I can't buy shit yet.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. The 3 broomsticks is just this way.
I sell even more battle-worthy items, should you be inclined. You're most
Revelio.
Use my shop at your leisure.
What's that supposed to be? Oh. Oh, mate. Take me to the beer place.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go. Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
Why does he sound like a bloke putting on a female voice?
You all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
Okay. Okay, let's do it.
I'm certainly glad Sirona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
Must return to your common room for the night. Access the map. Oh, which one's my common room?